how is your character in this film different from your character in Twilight Stage Life? You probably said a lot, but...
No, it's a very, very, very honest question. Basically, with Twilight, I played a 200-year-old vampire who's, raised in the war and been fighting his entire life and is trying to fight back his natural instincts to just, terrorize any kind of human. Just to feed, just his way, just nature. But he's fighting against this nature. And with The Last Airbender, I play a 17-year-old warrior who's basically, over the course of the film, becomes a young rebel leader along with his little sister Katara, who can bend water, which is really cool. Something I can't do.
Here's a boomerang.
Boomerang's pretty sweet, though, right? Yeah.
What does that do?
The boomerang? Basically,
well, in the movie, it comes back, not in real life.
Not in real life, no. I've definitely broken a few boomerangs on set trying to do it. But in the film, the boomerang is it's a weapon that basically you throw and it hits somebody and comes back to you. It's a stick.
A curve. It looks like that.
It's a curved stick. You throw and it comes back.
It's Australian, right?
Right, like that.
It's from Australia, right? The boomerang.
Oh, yes, Aboriginal, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, this one also kind of goes with that question. What is it like playing, kind of mythical characters in movies?
It's kind of fun. With Twilight, I got to kind of bring a literary character to life, and with The Last Airbender, we got to bring an animated character to life, or an animated series to life, really. And it's interesting because you really want to make sure that you really please the fan base that's already out there. You really want to just bring the characters to life so much as you don't want to redefine them. You just want to you want to put life into them. You want to put breath into them, even though in the case of a vampire, they're supposed to be kind of dead, then have breath. But with The Last Airbender, it was pretty fun. As soon as we did an audition, mix and match, we all had brother and sisters from the get-go. It was fun.
His name is actually Jackson Thompson.
Look at it. You have to tell my folks that. You have to sell them on that one. I like it. It's been fun. It's a lot of fun filming. Like we did boot camp in February in Philadelphia. We learned kung fu. I learned kung fu and mixed martial arts like grappling. What did you say?
I did kung fu and tai chi. Well, tai chi is more like water bending because it's more fluid, and kung fu is just like the basics of martial arts.
Okay. When filming a 3D movie, is there anything you have to do differently? Like, is there anything you have to do differently when filming it?
Well, in this case, the 3D was decided after we filmed the movie, but there's a lot of CGI in this film. It has utilizing it allows you to use your imagination. And he's very used to it, so he helped me through a lot of things. He's like, okay, you're looking in the wrong place, and I'm like, oh god.
Well, sometimes, we both have to, line up our vision and be like, okay, we're watching this imaginary character fly over this way. And so your eyes got to kind of go at the same time, or else it will look silly if I'm looking like this, and then a couple minutes later she goes like that,
Is it something when, you're using imaginary characters you have to look at in order to,
It's like a tennis ball on a stick.
Sometimes it's a tennis ball on a stick, sometimes it's just nothing but your pure imagination.
A lot of times you put, you can see the changes, for an eyeliner.
Okay. How is this role different than something that you did a comedy movie? How is it different in acting a movie different than a comedy movie?
Well, the other films I did, my parts are very, very small. Like, if you blink, you would miss me. I don't know if you watched the film, but this is my first main big role, and it's very exciting. And I'm liking it, actually. It gets me in shape, and use your body a lot, and things like martial arts.
What do you guys do in your free time?
I don't have free time. I don't believe it. I go from film to film. I'm lucky to be doing that. While we were filming Last Airbender, I actually had to leave for 3 weeks to film New Moon and Nicola.
I lost my brother in that 3 weeks.
I'm sorry, but
He just left. He didn't say bye. Go on.
Well, I don't like saying goodbye. I just like saying hello.
Do you guys have other hobbies that you guys have to?
I'm also in a band called 100 Monkeys. So I've been touring around. I've played around Philadelphia before, and we got 61 shows so far this year. We're gonna have a lot more. We're releasing brand new single July 7th on our website as well as iTunes and all that. So that'll be available my martial arts, I sleep. That's my past. That's honestly my hobby, is sleeping and dreaming. So I love dreaming.
What about you?
Ice hockey. I still play ice hockey with my buddies.
What was your favorite game from the movie?
So many. A lot of the action scenes for me. I mean, I love doing action. There's this one long shot we have, and it establishes a new location. There's like a long monologue by Ong's character, and we do like a very elaborate fight scene with maybe 100 different stunt guys, and there's explosions going, there's fire going, there's
Yeah,
like.
there's so many different things going on. Ong has a big monologue. He has a few lines, a lot of action sequences, and it's really fun because when you watch the movie, it looks so easy and like they did in 2 seconds, but we really had to train a lot for that scene, like 6 hours before breaking in, and it's basically a part of it, and it's really good.
It was funny because Nicola and I kept just looking at each other and like.
I know, literally we had like 1 line each, and imagine if I had a couple of shots. There's my line, there's my line.
I would always tease Nicola every day. I'd be like, you ready for your big monologue?
I know, on set, everyone would be like, are you ready for a big monologue? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And they always would trick me. I'm like, don't do that!
What older brothers do it? What can I say? Thank y'all very much.
Still shot?
You know how familiar?
Yes.